Welcome back to my channel. So, we're talking about the SNAP benefits, and basically 40 million plus Americans were scheduled to lose their benefits starting on November 1st. But the judge overturned that decision and said that the administration could not do that. And so they needed to figure out a way in order for them to be able to pay these funds out to the uh, people who deserve SNAP. Now, what happened was that they got the decision, but also this decision in particular is not set in stone yet. So people still are waiting, and they said that it could be a delay, even though they were scheduled or told that they must give out these benefits. But it could be a delay. So let's watch this video and see what exactly they're saying.
Millions of people are at risk of losing their food assistance benefits starting today. Two federal judges ordered the federal government to use emergency funds for SNAP benefits after the Trump administration refused to do so. WRL's Kirsten Clark is live for us in Raleigh, where she spoke to people about this. Kirsten, it could still be a while before people receive assistance.
Yeah, Eric, we're here at Oak City Cares in Raleigh. Every weekend, volunteers and organizers provide meals for people at risk of or experiencing homelessness. And we also learned today that several people here will be impacted by those SNAP funding delays. Now, in total, 1.4 million North Carolinians depend on SNAP benefits. Despite the judge's orders, it still remains unclear whether people will receive their full benefits or a smaller amount. Now, the USDA Contingency Fund does not have enough money to cover that total cost. Over the last few days, we've spoken to several people in our area who rely on SNAP, including a volunteer here at Oak City Cares today. She told us the benefits have helped feed herself and her daughter since she was laid off from her job months ago. And she says she wants the federal government to consider the people who are impacted by all of this.
And all of us can be here, So where is your heart? But I'm glad that it is in place where they've reverted their decision. But I also feel like there's a level for me, a little bit of distrust, because at what point will that change to? So it's just, I'm kind of like, I need to see more in order to feel like I can actually feel confident that this is something I can, put my trust in.
Now, we know that SNAP officials have already said that those benefits will not go out on time, meaning people like Angel, who you just heard from there, may not have that assistance anytime soon. It is also unclear whether the Trump administration will appeal the judge's orders. Live in Raleigh, Kirsten Clark, WRAL News.
So this is a continuation, but this is basically the update. As of now, they have not released the information to people about will they be getting the SNAP benefits or exactly when and how long of a delay is going to be. So we are keeping up with this, and I'm going to update you on all this information. But there is a lot of uncertainty around the situation with people. They just don't know what they should do or how this is going to play out, because people were told they weren't receiving benefits, which this is basically something that just didn't happen or doesn't happen. So it was very unexpected. This is the month of Thanksgiving holiday. Basically Thanksgiving kicks off the holiday season. So with that, people are up in the air and very uncertain about what's going on and waiting. And people have things scheduled, but now they have to wait until their benefits show up because of all of this with the government shutdown. So it's just so much that's going on, and this is you know a big deal for a lot of people. Like I said, this is the holiday season, and people don't deserve to go hungry. And, for many reasons, I would say that, it's a lot of children and families that need benefits and need the assistance. So people are patiently, well, I wouldn't really say patiently, because I've seen a lot of people's opinions on different platforms. So people are really anxious about, the decision or the delay of these SNAP benefits. So I will update you when it's some more information. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.